Hey guys, this is Shootmore34, and today I'll be showing you my custom LEGO Futuristic Captain America minifigure. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my Facebook and Twitter pages, and don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm really proud of this figure, and it's completely custom, just in case you didn't know. It's not based off anything. This is completely custom. This might be the start of a Futurama, little series of customs, but I don't know. Depends on if you guys like this figure. Tell me in the comments if you like him or not, but yeah, I gotta stop talking now. Let's get into this showcase. Alright, so my custom LEGO Futuristic Captain America. Now you might have already noticed that I don't have a background, but that's completely on purpose because this is a custom LEGO minifigure. I don't really have to make it all special or anything, so. But I do have to stand. I was considering that, but I do have to stand. So I'm kind of fancy. Don't judge. Okay. Also, this is my last video before I actually move. So in my future videos, it might seem a little messy or something. I don't know. I haven't moved yet, but it's going to be different. But, yeah, this is my last video at my house, so just want to say that, just in case you guys are wondering any of my future videos, if they seem a little weird. Alright, so now talking about the minifigure after 48 seconds. Okay, so, top to bottom, the helmet, I'm just taking out this piece, was a LEGO motorcycle helmet, and you can see under there is a LEGO Lone Ranger head with no changes to it. I didn't even continue the mask, I just used that head. Cause I think it's pretty cool. LEGO Lone Ranger head from the Lone Ranger sets. But yeah, it's a motorcycle helmet with the little white marks, because that's from past customs that I tried to use this for, but it didn't really work. With this, from deep sea divers like Atlantis and stuff, that I completely painted. This used to be green. You can see all the stuff on the back. But I painted that blue with the silver A on the front of it. Focus. Yeah, with a little gap for kind of like the eye space. And it can go up like that to show his full face. You know he has a little mask. And then it can go down to like... Oh, I just dropped him. Hold on. And it can go down to cover his whole face, besides his little mouth right there. But it's kind of like his armor up mode, I try to think of it as. But yeah, his main mode is with his eyes through the gap. Because that's what it's meant for. Stupid camera doesn't want to focus. Okay, the armor piece. Getting right into it, the antenna. I just splattered this thing with glue. It's from the LEGO antenna pieces, obviously, but I don't have them with me again, because I think I used them for my LEGO Newt Skylander wand, and this was an extra piece from it, the other piece that I cut off. So I cut off the top of it, this big antenna piece. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna hold on. I need to stop stuttering. Okay, I'm going to post a picture to show you guys what this looks like, but yeah. And all this stuff right here, that's glue. Yeah, I didn't want to clean it up because I just splattered this thing with glue, and it left all that, little messy marks, but I tried to make this little battle damage with, the little scratch right there on the armor piece. I'm trying to make a little battle damage, so I guess that really works on that side. But yeah, I did some little bolts right here, because I thought that looked pretty cool. Same thing on the other side. But on this side, it's covered with the Avengers A. I put that onto this guy just today. It's like an hour ago, I think, before filming of this. But yeah, and there's the other little bolt there. I also painted on the silver little, wings that he has in the comics. Except in the comics, actually, wings are not silver, but I wanted that little detail just for some extra coolness. But yeah, this is forgot to mention, this armor is the armored Batman armor from the Batman v Superman sets from earlier this year, 2016. That I completely painted. I painted the, you might not be able to see it right now, but take off his helmet. There's a little bit of darkish silver right there that I put on. I don't know why, I just thought it looks cool. I painted on some regular silver for that scratch. The rest of the thing is all blue. besides the clips on the back. I also painted on that little American flag, just for, like, I don't know, like a brand. And I used these two little guns from a Lego Commander Cody minifigure from Star Wars that came out in, like, I don't know, like 2012. I don't remember really well, but I didn't paint this part. That was black before. It was black before because I didn't take this off of the armored Batman minifigure because I don't have that minifigure. But the Lego minifigure 16 line, I think it is, has like this futuristic, like, Girl Ranger that has his armor and it's in black. So I used that, but that's the only minifigure that you guys might recognize that has this armor. That's why I said the armored up Batman. But yeah, getting on with the figure. I painted on the red and the white. Yeah. And under there, hold on. Under the armor, gotta be really careful with that antenna. I'm gonna have to re-glue that after this, just in case. And I just dropped a head. Under the armor is the Lego Hawkeye torso from 2012. From the 2012 Avengers sets. I just used that torso, no changes on the front. I painted a little bit of black on the back. But yeah, and also forgot to mention, I painted on the little silver, like, dots on the back of the armor, right here. And, put this back on. I used the silver lightsaber handle for kind of like, I don't know, an energy kind of bar thing on the back of his armor. I thought that would be pretty cool. And I painted some red lines on the back. Move that shield. Some red lines right there, tips, all the way around. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the armor. Oh yeah, and also painted some, whoops, camera. Also painted some silver right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so, just my sister in the background. She's sick. The shield, I painted. This is the regular new Captain America shield. It's brighter. I don't really like that, but it's the only shield that I had. So yeah, I painted the back silver, everything up to the handle. Whoops. And I painted on the blood right here. I was considering putting on scratches, but after the armor, I thought I just wanted to make the armor a little unique, so I didn't paint on any scratches, but I painted on the blood. Okay, this little white there from past mistake with customs. Also, I painted on this little blue details, these little blue details, because in the Avengers and in the comics, Avengers Age of Ultron, he has this, like, this thing on his arm. I don't know what to call it, but he can, like, draw his shield from far away. It's like, hold on. Like that, like, boo, I don't know. Yeah, sound effects. And I painted a little red button right there that I can press if he wants that. In case, it just seems a little weird, but yeah. I painted some blue barks. Some regular black arms besides the paint. Regular black hand. This was, I don't know why I did this, but I think it looks pretty cool. This was a regular flesh hand on this side that I painted, like, some gloves with the fingers cut off. I don't know what they're called, but I painted that onto that hand. And yeah, pretty much it for the torso. And the legs, I'm gonna take the torso off. Legs, I painted these are some regular black legs. Painted some silver dots onto there for, like, I don't know, like a kind of belt effect. I just think it looks super cool with this armor on. So yeah, and I painted some silver boots, and I painted some black on top of the silver to get it to kind of like that boot outline. Because Captain America needs his boots. Yeah, and plus I'm not just having some plain black leg. Because you might be able to realize that these legs are pretty basic compared to the rest of the figure. And that's because I don't really know what to do with the legs. There's nothing really that I can think of that'd be pretty cool for the legs. So, yeah. Just stalling while I'm putting this figure back together. Yeah, make sure to tell me in the comments how much you like this figure, and I might just consider making more customs, but for now, this is it. Pretty much it for my custom Lego Futuristic Captain America. No real reason why I chose to make this figure. I just thought it would be really cool. After I got the minifigure with the armor, I was just like, hey, Futuristic Captain America. Wow. Okay. Yeah, seems pretty cool. Yeah, I need to stop talking. Been talking about this for 9 minutes and 35 seconds. Okay, I'm done. Let's conclude this showcase video. I also forgot to mention that you can actually fit his shield onto his back, because it just slides in between the guns, the handle. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. It's like a main feature too. I'm stupid. Yeah. So, now, concluding this showcase video. If I can put this guy. Video. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my custom LEGO Futuristic Captain America minifigure. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my Facebook and Twitter pages. And don't forget to like, subscribe. I said that at the beginning of the video, but I don't really care. I am really happy with how this figure came out, and I'm really proud of it. Especially for my first actual custom LEGO minifigure. This is really, really nice in my opinion. I think I did a really good job. Depends on what you guys think, but yeah, pretty much it. Nothing else to say really, and I guess that's it. See you guys later.